I'm Suzanne Clevenger, a partner in Vinson and Elkins Energy Regulatory Practice.
I'm Mark Brasher. I'm a partner in Vinson and Elkins Houston Projects Practice.
Yes, so that's a good question because these are multi-year and sometimes even decades-long projects, from the initial to getting them fully into service. So they can't fully focus on just a single administration's policies. They need to be prepared to weather any storm of the changing policies. So the investment decision will be made at the time, knowing that they'll have to keep an eye on regulatory policies.
One of the interesting things about floating LNG is that it changes the fundamental layout and structure of the projects and makes it much easier to do phased development of a project without the massive investment that's required in shared facilities during a traditional phase one LNG project. That's made them easier to finance, more flexible for investors, and at least in theory, less risky from a construction perspective. It still requires good planning and execution, and we've seen parties that try to move too fast can still trip themselves up. But the technology has definitely opened the door and created a renewed enthusiasm.
Good question, because FERC has been very active reviewing and approving LNG export terminal facilities. And at this time, we have about 15 BCF a day of capacity in the U.S. that's active and in service. And if you look at what FERC has approved that's under construction or should be starting construction soon, that will be nearly 50 BCF of export capacity per day. And so we could see that or more in the next 5 to 10 years coming online.